Good morning, fourth grade. It is Monday, April 6th, a new week, a short week actually, since we're off on Good Friday. So we just have 4 days to work hard and then we get to enjoy a break for over a week. So let me go over your assignments for today. So for reading, we're going to continue reading The Indian in the Cupboard. You're going to read chapter 6 this morning. I really, really want you to read before you come to Zoom. Bring your book with you. And then today when you come to Zoom, I want you to bring this. It says bulletin board pattern. It's for a cupboard you're going to be making to go with the book. So bring this paper. It was in your packet with all your other reading handouts when I sent them home a couple weeks ago. Also bring a pair of scissors. Hopefully you can track down a pair of scissors before we start today. For spelling, you have a new spelling packet that went home in your envelope. So if you haven't picked up your envelope, then once you get that, you can start working on that. Remember to pick it up today between 8 and 3 if you haven't picked it up. Earlier is better if possible. For math, we're going to start chapter 12. So hopefully you've all finished your test for chapter 11. I think there's a few stragglers. Make sure you get that done. Some of you had a hard time, so if you did, don't panic. We'll have a way that you can kind of go over that and make that up later on. But we're going to start chapter 12. So bring your math book to Zoom. We're going to do lesson 1. Also, for math, for Rocket Math, if you have not passed your multiplication and division Rocket Math tests in class, or if you are not Bryce or Pacifica who passed them online, then I want you to do Rocket Math every day, just for like even 5 minutes, so you can work on passing that and getting that done, because you probably won't get a chance to do very much on paper. So let's make a lot of progress at home. Accelerated math. Also, if you need objectives, make sure you're working on accelerated math. There are ways I can get tests to you if you get test objectives ready to test on. So keep working on that. Freckle math is completely optional. So if you have extra time in math, do Rocket Math and accelerated math first. I know it's tempting to do Freckle math because you can get those little coins, but do what you need to do first and then work on Freckle math, okay? For history, we're going to take a break from Studies Weekly. So you are not doing Studies Weekly this week. You are going to work on your board game, and then we'll do some other history activities later in the week. So for today, your assignment is to go on Google Classroom and send me your board game topic. I know some of you gave it to me already, but just type that in and click turn in just so I have them all in one place, and then you can work on your board game. It looks like you're going to have to just be creative, okay? So use what you have. Cardboard is fine. If you have some other kind of board, somebody cut up a cereal box and use that. That works, okay? So you can be working on that this week. For handwriting, you're going to do lesson 18, day 1. Reminder for music to be practicing your instrument, getting your time signed. Today is a good day to do that. And we have another challenge for you this week. So 2 things. 1, we're going to have an Easter egg hunt because this week we would be celebrating Easter. So there are Easter eggs hidden all over the classroom. You can make 1 guess a day. If you find it, then I'll take it aside for you and you can earn a little prize. Okay, so 1 guess per day. You got to guess on your Google Doc in Google Drive that I communicate with you on. And you got to be specific. So don't just say on a shelf. That's not going to get you anything. Okay, so if you want to make a guess, pretend you're running around the room searching for eggs and think, where would you look? Send me 1 guess per day. The other challenge for the week is I want to challenge you to take some time to write to some people, some cards or some letters, maybe to show gratitude to someone or to just brighten someone's day. So each day I'm going to give you a specific kind of category of people. So for today, I want you to try to write a nice note to somebody in your house, somebody that you live with. Could be your parent, could be a sibling, could be someone else that lives in your house. Okay, so write a note, make a card, something nice just to make someone's day, especially because it's kind of gloomy outside, although I love the rain, but it could be kind of gloomy. So you can try to brighten someone's day. All right, so I will see you at 11:30 on Zoom. Have a good morning.